Alex has been a wonderful addition to the MORC training team.
Hello, my name is I'm your host, alex.kimmel, Self Determination.
He has a unique, engaging, and sometimes humorous ability to share the impact it's had on his journey with the audience.
Every person's plan is unique.
Yeah, Alex is a young man who experiences autism.
I want you to gain an understanding that having a disability in and of itself has no bearing on how successful and fulfilling life can be.
And Alex is a local leader, and as a local leader, he has been prepared to go out and share his message of how he arranges his supports based on the principles of self-determination to live a meaningful life in the community.
How do these principles operate in my life in the community? I go to my paid job at Frontier Distributing. I'm punching in at Frontier. At work, I drive a sweeper, scan damages, and cut up boxes.
No, Alex is always very upbeat, very friendly, works hard and never complains, and we love hearing all of his singing that he does while he's here. He, does a great job.
You'll notice that when Alex comes to the end of the aisle, he'll stop the machine, look both ways, because we do have other machines running around in the warehouse. Alex has developed that instinct on his own, and he's put it in place, which is, I think, a wonderful idea purely from a safety standpoint. So instead of getting off the machine each time to pick something up, he just figured out I'll use the vacuum attachment, picks it up, puts it in the box, throws it away later.
A couple things I could say about Alex is, his dedication and his focus to following through with tasks that are given to him.
He'll never make anyone feel bad or any sort of negative feeling coming from him. He just, he keeps a positive frame of mind throughout his whole time here, and it's a wonderful thing to see.
Self-determination also leaves me with a responsibility to take the steps needed to keep my end of the deal.
Mm-hmm. Making boxes?
Yes.
Right? And scanning?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything that we're forgetting?
No, nothing.
Nothing? That's it?
That's it.
All right. Good job, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. We really enjoy having you. All right, bud. I'll see you later.
See you later. I use the North Auckland Transportation Authority to get to and from work most days. Self-determination is a balance of rights and responsibilities. Self-determination to me is about right to a life based on my goals, my interests, my strengths, and my schedule.
Schedule, what's schedule B?
When I get home from work, I check my schedule.
Okay, your exercises, carpet, vocab, clarinet, brushing, dusty, and tiger lily.
Having visual tools like schedules and lists helps me in a lot of ways so that I can learn to do them myself. Oh, that goes through here.
So below we're going to put in crock pot high for 4 hours. So we better add in the double recipe so when you cook for the family. So we'll do the double batch.
I practice clarinet for a band. I'm in a couple times a week. Work on my speeches, plan social activities. Those things include parties, work, college clubs, church, volunteering, and family. Or do chores. And favorite places. It's called vacation.
Obviously, he has a knack for technology that not everyone else has, and he's also been able to facilitate our listserv, which is communication across the state with people in the movement, learning about the movement.
Basic buttons for freedom.
Very good. Looking for posts with keywords.
Keyword. Disability, inclusion, and self-determination.
Okay. So, as you're scrolling through, we're just going to make sure we keep an eye out for any posts that you see.
And then also through our Facebook page, really advancing knowledge and also information via Facebook, which is obviously a great way to reach a broader audience.
Responding first to personal messages of me.
So we'll see if there's any personal messages on your Facebook page.
Oh, where is it?
You're okay. Go, just follow your list. Step 1.
Click left side, second down message.
Yeah.
But his message of neurodiversity is really key. He explains to people how what is kind of the famous term of unlocking autism is really expressed through his use of facilitated communication, whereby somebody supports him to type out his thoughts.
G, E, T, having the huge, F, huge, D, R, E, A, M.
He's able to show people that sometimes oral communication that's generally prompted when you talk with somebody isn't always the best way to communicate with somebody.
T, H, A, that, Y, O, U.
And I've personally seen how Alex's use of facilitated communication really enables him to express his true thoughts.
That's big. More done.
Done.
Want to read it out?
Keep in mind that I want the message to be strongly rooted and having a huge dream that all can create a life where they feel safe and valued.
You want Ed to make sure that he's got that message out?
Yes.
And that is really the message of neurodiversity that he shares with people, is that what you might see on the surface or only get to see through a brief interaction is not the whole person. And so him sharing that with people enables them to understand that when they interact with others, be it because they have a disability or just somebody in general, to take the time to really pause, be present, and get to know them.
So it's a lot of educating for myself. So, yep, safe and valued.
I think it gives a greater message to the general community that we do have a diverse community, and diversity does include disability. And sometimes we forget that diversity is not just race, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, but it also includes disability. So it's a really key message that he's able to share with the community.
The focus should be each person should be left to define themselves. This lesson is true whether there is a disability or heaven help them, they are neurotypical. Thank you for having me share about the values that empower all of us, and for letting me let you my philosophy on self-determination and inclusion. You could tell that I am passionate about these topics and would welcome an invitation to speak up your circle of influence. Thank you. You can have Alex Kimmel, local leader, alex.kimmel@hotmail.com, www.alexkimmel.com, the Self Determinator on Facebook.
I look forward to seeing great future achievements in his leadership.
All are welcome and all are valued.